Welcome to Wario World.
Oh god, this is destroying your guys' eardrums. Or rather, it's destroying the limiter's eardrums. Cool. That's better. Also, this is destroying my eardrums. Fuck me. Where's my controller? You're my controller. Ah, that must have been loud too. I hate when I have to explain what fun posting and shit posting is, and people like. I hate when people are like, "Oh yes, this is gross and ugly looking, therefore it's good gross. It's good shit posting." It's like, no. Gross out and shock humor is not shit posting. No, don't open up my Switch on... And Jesus. Hey, that's done. God, so many Nintendo tags are trending today. I wish GameCube was still trending, so I could just plug my stream during it. But if I just started playing Galaxy 2 just because it's trending, because when I just post about it, on what's its face? On Twitter. God, this is a really squeaky chair after only a little bit of use. Wario World. There we go. Alright, I switched the title, I switched the name. Or sorry, I switched the game, I switched the title. While I'm here, I should switch the followers back to 160. I should look at another thing too. It's just like this random ass dude like that speaks. Kinda reminds me of the Knuckles raps. 183. I refuse. Oh yeah. Everyone knows that the 2000s... Oh, okay, so I'm gonna put you back onto... Thank you for following. I don't know if it played the sound loud enough. I don't think it did. I'm sorry, it didn't play the sound loud enough. Let me see something. Audio properties. Negan says you're great. And Negan's cool, I guess. I don't know, I don't think Negan's cool, but... Let's switch that back to 160 followers. Alright. There we go. I think we can honestly start now. Oh shit. Negan? Hold on. He's from The Walking Dead. This guy. Oh god, I hate when they add extra shit to that shit. He's got a bat and a dead wife. The bat's named after his dead wife. So you know he means business. You know, if your wife is dead and you name anything after her, you become much stronger. Not Negan. Negan. I have a bunch of Negan. Alright, let me shut this thing up. Alright, pause. There you go. I have a bunch of Negan thingies from Tekken 7. Here's for following.
Great!
There you go. Wait, oh shit, it's looping. Oh. No. Hey, quick scene, one loop and no loop. Okay, no loop. Here's my favorite one.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
That one's good. Thank you for being quiet, Wario World. You may now make noise again. Yeah, that's how it works. You become stronger. Just kill your wife, Warhead. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Probably doesn't matter. DSL? Like cable DSL? Like cable company DSL? Or like is that you mean dick sucking something? I don't know what the L stands for. I like that his mouth just clips through his stomach. Also, his face is just that. Just does that. Oh god, look at these snore effects. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Dick sucking lips. You focus on the lips, but like TBH, he could probably give a really good tit job if you wanted to. can get some good, like, hot dog in action. Water. Oh. You just get stuck in there. Cool. Let me out there. Let me hit that thingy. It has my W on it. It means I must hit it. But. Here's Michael. Oh god. I was gonna say Hitler's allowed here. But out of context, that would have not been as good to, you know, say. Not even like 10 minutes in here. Talks about dick sucking lips. Hot dogging. But yeah, check out my other shit. Extreme Labs. This sucks. I'm a bad gamer. Hang on. I think it's a. I think the only thing I don't like is there's just certain aspects where it's just like, hey, did you really think this was the way to go? Like, I would rather just take a heart of damage and then be thrown right back up instead of having to deal with that annoying minigame. I also know for a fact that I'm gonna have to backtrack because of that slide earlier. It also feels like the controls feel a little not as fluid as they could be. Hey, did I say minigame? Did I call something a minigame? Oh, the aliens. It doesn't even hurt me, huh? See, I didn't even try to do that at all. The game was just like you held B for a little too long and then you jumped for a thing that you can't really control well, like... Oh god. Did I call this a minigame? Because I don't want to call this one. I hope I didn't call this a minigame because it's fucking bullshit, is what it is. I can already tell, like, this is one of those levels I'm gonna have to backtrack. and possibly backtrack multiple times. So, me throwing it up there didn't do anything, but me ground pounding. Also, I'm just not taking damage from that. But Mario, he dies, like, if he falls. Wario, you could just have him fall and then reappear and have him lose some health or something, I don't know. Or put me back to a certain location. See, now I had to go back there for sure. And then I had to go back there for sure. That's actually stupid. And then I had to waste time here. Like, I think this is a good game. It just has some, like, weird design choices. Like, all the other levels are fine. It's just, I knew as soon as I got into this one, there's gonna be introducing ice physics, and there's gonna be, like, not do or die, but, like, if you fuck up, you have to do the entire stage again. Platforming. But then, like, what is this? It's just a waste of time. When I could just be playing the rest of the level and exploring shit. Like, I really like this game, it's just, there's some stupid choices. If they ever remake Wario World, I don't know, I don't know what they'd call it, but if they ever remake it, fix some of these issues, please. Also, let Wario say fuck, please. He deserves at least one. Western? Was that what they were going for? Question mark? I don't really feel like it's a Western thing. Did they want to Westernize Mario? Why didn't they give Wario a gun? The easiest way to Westernize. He poots. He shoots. He shits. Very white gobby spit. I like it. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with that mental image in my head. Thank you, Famicom Pony. Milky. Unless you're suggesting I bleach my brain or eyes, or just drink it. I'm down for drinking bleach. I'm kinda curious how it tastes. No. Probably tastes pretty good, honestly. That was a joke. Please don't drink bleach. Anyone who's watching, it needs to be told not to drink bleach. Don't drink pool water. Don't drink. Just don't drink. If you're gonna drive, don't drink. Alcohol is also bad, just in general. Alright. I warned you not to. Do not drink bleach while driving, especially. Oh, that's just there to shove me. I had to figure out how to bring that up there. I also think the camera's just awkward sometimes. Getting into these things is awkward sometimes. Like that, like what the fuck? Oh, I could just do that. I did that earlier and it didn't work. I'm pretty sure. Thank you. We did it! Where are the Paddingtons on the narrow road? We bounced the fall. I did it! We did it. Also, there's a lot of backtracking in the game. Some of it doesn't really matter too much, but some of it's like a lot of backtracking for the treasures. It's a little awkward to me. Like, I feel like with this level specifically, I just had to go backwards. I had to do it once and then go to the little balloon at the end and then do it again. And that's how I complete this level. I would consider this an action platformer adventure game. Beat 'em up thingy, yeah. I mean, Maria? Or Cam area? What? What's to say, like that one song? I'm gonna start singing opera? I used to be a singer. But then I grew up, and now my voice sucks. I would sing more often, but like, I don't know, I don't feel... Or rather, I would sing around others more often, but like, I don't think I sound good. Especially on this microphone. People say I sound like really differently when I use other microphones and in real life. In real life, some people are like, "Oh yeah, you're a pretty decent singer." Gypsy Woman? I would sing that. Hold on. So like, I used to have a little bit donation thing where you could just make me sing shit, but I took it out because Twitch is like, don't you fucking do anything, no fun allowed. You wanna sing a song? fuck you, unless it's DMCA free. And I'm not sure that song's DMCA free. Which is why I got the, no, karaoke, unless you're using Twitch Stream or Twitch Sings, or, it's like a song from a game, that you're playing, like, they get on you for that shit. Or rather, they can get on you if they, like, got you and fought you. Dude, I got in trouble. I got in trouble with, well, I didn't get in trouble, but, part of my audio got muted. So I was playing Killer 7, and there's that rave song that I showed you. I put it on before the stream, and they muted the audio of it. As if it wasn't, like, it's from the game that I'm about to play. Like, come on, Twitch. Like, fuck off. She wakes up early morning just to do her hair now, because she cares, y'all. Her day wouldn't be right without her makeup. Never out of makeup. She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. And she stands there singing for money, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da. I don't remember how that part goes exactly, so I just go la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da. In my sleep I see her begging, preaching, please. Fuck. Just focus on this real quick. I'm not really even trying to sing, by the way. I'm giving like half effort. Fuck, man! Fucking hate this shit. What was I? She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. As she stands there singing for money, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee. I feel the same gosh darn way, but I like it. Also, the thing about singing is that, like, I get kind of self-conscious, so half the times I just am like, oh, instead of singing seriously, or when I'm singing seriously, I'll just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna start singing silly, so that way, if people don't like it, I can just be like, oh, I'm just being silly. How do I deal with this obstacle? Do I just not? Is that what I'm being taughted? Not gonna lie, swag, pro gamer skill. Mike might be the gamer god, but I'm the gamer fraud. Yeah, that's better. Oh! No! Alright, gamer god. What's his law? So I think we've broken his law multiple times. Let's see if I remember this song. Oh gosh. Oh. I mean, when somebody does pro gamer moves on me, I get pretty hard as well. Oh. Sorry, I'm responding to somebody that just sent me a Discord message. I'm a professional streamer, I swear. How did it go again? Can you see the sun shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive in the sky. It makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by, 'cause today is gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Huh? I'm smelly? Oh. Also, probably another thing when I sing is that I try to sometimes sing in the octaves of, like, women, which I used to be able to do, but, like, I can't because I have a low male voice. I should probably sing it in, like, a lower voice, but at the same time, I don't know if that's gonna sound good. Nobody really judged my singing. And if I sing lower, I'm like, am I, I don't know if I'm gonna be like on key or what. I should just take singing lessons or look up how to sing or whatever. Should also get a better mic for singing. Where was I? Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and they will come back again. Without you, there's nothing for me to do. Can you feel the sunshine too, coming through? Makes me feel brand new. When you're here, I wish you were always near. I don't remember the lyrics to the song. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it cry? I'll stop. You know what I kind of want to sing? I want to be able to like actually hit in pitch, like in key, perfectly. There's that one anime. Can you see? There's that one anime opening. I think it's for Parasite or something. I don't know. I'm not a fucking weeb that watches trash anime. Or Tokyo Ghoul, something like that. But I have to look it up. Let's see if I can find the name of it while I'm doing this. I don't even need a fight, I feel. Oh wait, I can pick him up! Revenge! What is it? Oh, it's called Unravel. Okay, Tokyo Ghoul theme Unravel. I kinda wanna learn how to get the first few notes down just cause like, holy shit. Imagine being a male being able to comfortably sing that. You've got to have some fucking miracle talent gift. Or be very, very skilled. I like Takenobu Mitsu. I like a lot of Japanese singers because I feel like a lot of Japanese singers, regardless if they're good or bad, still sing and have the time of their fucking lives. And I feel that adds like a level to the songs. Like Sonic's voice actor in Japanese, a lot of people are like, yeah, he's not a good singer, but to me, like, he just sings with so much passion and care, and he's having fun. So I think it's good. I also love Takenobu Mitsuyoshi, because he'll sing songs that aren't even made for him, but it'll sound great, because he's putting in so much passion and effort. I feel passion and effort really makes music, you know? I'm also glad that Takenobu is getting much better at English, but at the same time, I still love his English so much. I love English in music. La 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 la, trust you, I'll always trust you. La la la, trust you. La 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 la, blah 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 blah, trust you, I'll always trust you. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they're trying to chastise him. They're kink shaming. These children, these high schoolers are trying to kink shame a man for his hand fetish. Yoshikage Kira did nothing wrong. On a real note, I hate when people sincerely say that. Like, what is fucking wrong with you? He was a fucking murderer. Did you not watch the manga? Did you not read the manga? I was gonna say watch the manga. Baga hentai? Is that the new Kiryu song? Baga hentai Tomoro namune Yume wo Utsuide Uso ga Heta na hisheri La 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 la, I'm making up words. I love you, no, welcome blah blah blah. La 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 la, la 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 la. Nanani hoshite, sayonara wa ieta wo. I am being told to silence. My dad opened the door, just looked at me, and shook his head. Coombs? What is Coombs? Is that supposed to be like coming? I hate to disappoint you, but I'm pretty silent unless I'm with somebody. And like, they get off to hearing that. silent but deadly. You know, rules of nature. Ah! Oh, it's here already. Yes. I don't like a lot of the newer memes. I don't like a lot of memes in general. Am I sexually harassing you? I feel like you're sexually harassing me. See, now I gotta go through this level 3 times! 4 times? 5 times. 69 times. This level fucking sucks. Like, it's like, it wouldn't be a bad level if, like, it wasn't for, hey, do you wanna go down the slide 18 times? Would you like to hear a song about the Interstate 69? I-69, oh, 2 at a time, oh, truly, sorry, so intertwined, oh, truly divine, oh, that wonderful, oh, that magical, sensational, mutual love, 'cause the best, I tell you the best is mutual, the best, oh yes. I tell you the best is mutual. One twist of fate, oh, I'll figure it, oh, why don't we take, oh, the interstate, oh, I don't know the rest. Where's the balloon that lets me go back? I wanna go back! Let me go back! Baby, let me go back! Please! God, this level fucking sucks. Look how much I got of it done. The other levels, you could've just, like, went through one time, you're good. This one was just like, oh. It's a good song. Also, why was his head in the tree? Also, is there not, like, checkpoints in the level itself? Wait, can I leave the level and come back, and then... Do I keep all the treasures? Where was I? I swear it's the best. Oh yes. I swear it's the best is mutual. Are you here? Man was very excited. I tell you the best. And even if you're not a pro, I came to let you know that there's only one who that do unto me. Wait, it's rule. Why does it say who? Why did I read it saying who, even though I know it's not who? And I know the lyrics to the song, I just wanted to make sure like I was getting it correct, because I didn't want to misrepresent the song, but... weird. It's a very nice and encouraging song about 69ing. Or rather the Interstate 69. And going up and down it, you know? Yeah, brain stroke. I was trying to be funny, but like, I'm fucking not. Fuck you, game. Can I leave? Let me free. I fucking hate this level. Wait, all these levels are good, and then this one just sucks. It sucks, because I don't know if this is the first time, like, you watching me play this. Because, like, I was hella enjoying the other levels, even if they took me, like, a fucking hour or two. I did my hair for this stream. Also, I'm surprised there's no, like, way to get back to the end of the level quickly. Hey, what the fuck was all that? Don't judge this game on this level. Yeah. This level's a doo-doo level. Like, I gotta get up there somehow, so I gotta get up to these. Do they want me to jump all the way? Like, you can't do this level on one go, and it's so stupid. Why would you design a level like that? Alright, because that's a fuck my ass. I hope the other levels are better than this. If I saw this game and like based it only on this level, I'd be like, fuck this game. This game sucks. They remake this game, like remove this level, please. Replace it, throw it out, make a whole new level. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Because it's not like I can climb this. Like, I have no way, like, I don't have a double jump. Unless holding these guys somehow makes me fly, which they should have told me, hey, grab onto these guys and you'll fly. Am I supposed to let them grab onto me? I feel like these guys don't grab on, they just... almost made it. Grab me. Grab me. Grab me. Am I supposed to like jump off you guys? Please. I hate this level. I hate this fucking level. I hate this level. This bullshit. Homophobic. I got stuck in snow there. Do I have to fight shit again? Okay, cool. No. No. Fuck you! Fuck you! Let's look at this Wario world. I'm looking up a guy. Fuck this. I don't want to deal with this. I'm turning in my gamer card. I did this game all by myself. No help. But this sucks. Red brief, G's. So what? Okay. Green mountains. It doesn't need to be a 30-minute video, I think. Whoever uploaded this. Alright, let's see what this person does, because there's something I'm missing. This person sucks! Watching a person play a level. I'm watching somebody play this game. This is what I'm doing with my life. But I've been doing that, and how'd you? Let's see, how'd you get that? How'd you do it? All right. Oh, this person has been trying over and over. Okay. Wow, your house has a lot of snow inside of it. Might want to get that checked out. I want to call it Snowman. I'll take it. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. This bullshit? I don't hate this game? They all fall? Okay. Wow! I miss Gen 3, the fucking gen of trumpets. That shit, they just fucking blasted like nobody's business. Thank you. No, 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 no. Oh, this straight up does have like it just sounds like they straight up stole fucking Pokemon. They stole the trumpets. Mario, you greedy, greedy man. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, there's a treasure right there. Technically, even if it's not original, it's your music. See. Okay. That was a sincere, please. This game is making me make noises and I don't like it. Yes, it's okay. Fuck it. Send me back. Take me back. Please, I want to be free. The mental breakdown is just singing vaporwave songs. La da da la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. Ah! No! Yeah, I did it. Vaporwave helped, man. Don't look at me with your face. Get your eyes out of here. Did you give up on that? Given that she said, given how you worded it? Question, was Diana Ross gay? I know she had that song that was like, I'm coming out. But like, you know, you never know. I had a coworker at IKEA that was obsessed with that song. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Do 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 do. I think that's Diana Ross, right? I had 420 for a second there. Also, is Diana Ross alive or is she dead? Is Stevie Wonder alive or is he dead? Is Stevie Wonder blind? I think that's the right artist. The one that's just blind. And there's a joke that like he's not actually. Was it Stevie Wonder? Was that a joke? Was it actually found that he wasn't blind? Am I thinking of the right person at all? I have a lot of questions concerning Stevie Wonder. Evidently. I have a lot of questions concerning anything, evidently. Is he the guy? He's the blind guy? All I know is that he's like a black guy. And he made Isn't She Lovely? And he sings, or he makes music. I know not a thing else of Stevie Wonder. Oh, and that his name is Stevie Wonder. Oh, cool. Oh, no. Alright. Alright, Google me this. Is Diana Ross gay? Did she actually come out? Was that song about her coming out? I say that as a joke, but I feel like there was at least a decent amount of people that like heard that song and was like, it's just a song about being happy. Being yourself. Expressing yourself. Your nose is itchy. Alright, I'm gonna scratch my nose. My nose is scratched. My parents are arguing again. I know. I was making a joke, like, you know. I know the song was about just her being happy, but like, cause she didn't know. I wonder how she felt about that song. I'd imagine because everyone sings it and it's everywhere. Like, she probably is just like, oh, well, fuck it, whatever. Yeah, no, like I know, like she. But I do wonder, like, what's her thoughts on it? Fair. That reminds me of the Dimitri Martin joke, which I'm gonna try to quote. I like rainbows, but I'm not gay. So if I want to wear a rainbow on my shirt, I have to put not gay under it. But then I come off as homophobic. So under that, I gotta write but supportive. Pretty greedy gay. Something like that. I'm missing a line. It's fucking funny. Well, yeah, I mean, most songs, well, does she view homosexuality as political? That's kind of yikes if you do. If somebody would like play this song, I'm coming out, and that was like the song they played, like, hey, guess what? I'm running. I mean, I don't care. And like, The issue I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, how dare someone call me gay? You know, just don't give a fuck. Firstly, it's not a bad thing to be gay, and secondly, if you're not gay, just be like, I'm not gay. Whatever. I mean, but being LGBT isn't political in and of itself. I like to wear dresses, and I like to suck dick, and I like to put my tongue in women's vaginas. Is that political? No. Just because I don't discriminate which butthole my tongue goes in, or which sex my... Just because I don't discriminate the sex of my tongue going in the butthole, yeah. That wasn't... yeah. English is hard. Someone not feeling comfortable in their born body and feeling, hey, I hate this, I want to be another sex, isn't really political. I feel it shouldn't be treated as political. I think it's straight up just ridiculous that people have to fight for LGBT rights. But here the fuck we are. I mean, but you don't have to. It just makes you more gay. I love it when somebody's like being homophobic as shit, and like they call me a faggot because it's just like. And? You're telling me you don't suck dick? Sounds pretty gay, fag. It always pisses them off, like, when you call a homophobic person a faggot. Because that's usually, like, one of the worst... That's usually one of the worst, That's usually one of, like, the worst things they view. Like, that's one of the worst words that you can say a person. Oh, I call myself a faggot, and I call myself a spick a lot. Just because, like, if I were to get offended by them, then the other person using it to offend me wins. Like, I dealt with a lot of people. I was bullied a lot in my life. Until, like, I actually fought back, like... But the thing is, like, if someone's like, oh, you're gay, I bet you suck dick. And I'm like, yeah, I sucked your dad's dick. Then, like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna get, like, they don't know how to respond to that. This is different, like, I'm not gay, I fucked your mom last night, like, what are you, 5? 5 inches in your mom. Like, you just gotta, sometimes it works, it doesn't always work, but you gotta either go, like, more extreme than them or go with the joke. Like, when I was in high school, if somebody was calling me, like, gay or something like that, I'd be like, damn straight. I'd make the only issue with dick sucking jokes is that most people, like, were like, oh, you're gay. And I'm like, no, I'm not gay, but, like, it's not funny to, like, make pussy eating jokes, you know? It's not as funny. Oh, my brother was playing CSGO, and, like, these two guys started getting, like, into an argument, and, like, really going at each other, and then, like, one of them just was like, I'm gonna fuck your dad, and then the other person was like, I'm gonna fuck your dad! That shit was funny. My brother was dying of laughter. Like, I get fag is offensive, but I feel like a lot of people need to just be like, you gotta be more mature than the other person in situations like that. Because if you're not, you're just you're sinking to their level. Dude, you know what? Having hetero sex is pretty gay. You're like with a girl, right? You're having sex with a woman, right? They're like flowery shit, fucking palms, like dinner dates. Now a man, they'll fuck you in the ass. Raw hard cock, like fucking hard to take too, man. Like, you gotta be a true alpha to take some dick in the ass. If I get a woman, that's the easy way out. Only queers have sex with fucking women. Only queer men have sex with straight women. I can't even say it because it's funny to me. And I would like if people just... You gotta have a sense of humor and you gotta just take sup. Like that. Because you take the power away from them. If someone's trying to insult you, you just can't go for it. It would be different. It would be a little bit. Sorry, the situation would be different if it's just like, well, you're a faggot and you're going to hell because God said so. It's just like at that point you don't really, like, whatever. Like, there's no need for you to react. But if they start trying to like physically harm you, like they're like, you're going to hell, and they're trying to beat you over the head with a stick because you're a homosexual, then beat their ass. Throw hands. I say beat their ass and throw hands. What you should do is just self-defense, which is if you can safely take that stick away from them, take it away from them. Kind of keep your distance, run, do whatever you can. So in my personal experiences, I just beat their ass if somebody's tried to hurt me. Be it like about my sexuality, about my mole, about like whatever, like they like start trying to put hands on me, I throw hands back. Shooting's for cowards. What are you, gay? Sammy? Shooting a gun? It's shaped like a penis. You're shooting penises at other men. That's pretty fucking faggoty, Sammy. I can't believe that you're homosexual. Get out of my stream. We don't allow homosexuals here. That's right, you heard it here first. Homosexuals are not allowed on the stream of an LGBT person. Damn, society. It'd be nice if people would stop being offended by just things that aren't worth getting offended over. Instead of wasting your time getting upset that someone said the F word, get upset that children are literally being put in cages by our government. Get upset that our government is bailing out huge corporations that fire people and take the money for themselves. There's so much more you can get angry at. I hit the yellow switch. Am I not supposed to drop to the ground after I hit the yellow switch and then it just keeps resetting? I need 2 treasures and 2 breads. And I try to dismiss people's offense to certain offensive things, but at the same time, you can control you. And it's legitimate to be upset about something. Well, yeah, we should be concerned about people's feelings and be polite. And I'd say, don't be disrespectful to people because fucking, like, don't just walk up to a random person and then just be like, you're a faggot, spit. Like, fuck you. You cross-dressing sissy, because, like, that's just rude and disrespectful as fuck. You're gonna instigate some shit like that. You have no right to harass someone like that, but if you're with, like, a friend... I think the best reaction to someone doing that to you is to just walk away. And if they get physically aggressive, run away or punch them back. Violence should be the last option, but as I say that, I understand that I would be hypocritical. That I can come off as hypocritical by saying that. Okay, so there's like a huge area up there that I gotta jump up to, if I can remember to. Like, we should be compassionate, we should care about people's feelings, and we shouldn't go out of our way to insult people, but I feel like a lot of people should try to avoid being insulted by other people's shitty behavior and attitudes. Because some people are gonna say shitty shit. People are gonna do shitty things. The issue with fighting people at random is that you don't know if they have a weapon on them, and sometimes they like conceal shit that can be very dangerous to you. And while you might be able to beat their ass if they get their hands on that weapon, that could be serious injury or death to you. I would like if people did not get fucking murdered by bigots. God dang it. The level sucks. I've been here for like 2 hours. Whee! There's a whole lot. Oh, this is the. Okay. This is where I was trying to get to. Famicom jump CPU? Huh? What? Okay. Also, in general, I don't like the response of just shoot them towards... I feel like guns are pretty cowardly. In general. Oh, my friend just finished his studying for the day. I hope he had fun. Have a rotten day. Why are these up here? Like, do I need to defeat these guys? Guns are hella gay, man. Where's gay? This is just sending a bunch of penises to bomb a bunch of other people. You know, just you're just, you know, sending penises out there. Do you really want to be one of those homo queers? And send your enemy your penis? Or it's just a big gay orgy. Reason identity. Yeah, go for it. Like, I don't... Hell yeah, it's just a bunch of guys stroking their guns. Haven't you played a Call of Duty game? It's Call of Duty game. It didn't send twice. It didn't send the first time for you. It sent to me, but not in... Okay, so it didn't send for other people that happened to be in the chat. It held the message because it was potentially offensive. I have the auto mod to be pretty loose. But I don't want somebody coming in here and saying like the N-word and shit. Or being like all black people should be killed and hung and lynched. Like, I would rather the auto mod catch that shit and just be like, yep, this person's gone. I'm fine with most people saying whatever they want here, but like, there's just a few things that you probably shouldn't. Nipple is fine. I don't want people saying the hard R because a lot of people are very overly sensitive to the hard R, which I don't feel like it's unfair, but at the same time, like, there's a sort of reverence to the hard R. Oh, okay, I'll check it out in a second. Which I feel like can be diminishing of other slurs. I remember this one time, I was in school and this girl called me a faggot and I called her a bitch, and then I got in trouble. I got as much trouble as she did, even though faggot's a slur. And there was like a big thing about that. Because I was part of the LGBT club. And I'm not saying like, hey, like I wasn't really offended by it, but like I don't feel like the word bitches should be treated like a slur and no one should be allowed to say slurs. I shouldn't have called her a bitch. I did so because she called me a faggot. We're both wrong, but I feel like faggot is much worse than bitch because it is a slur. And I shouldn't be treated on the same level as me saying a slur for just saying bitch. I'm a Tom Coney, no. I know it's a joke, but an issue I have though is that because I'm pretty fast, like I'm pretty loose in language. And I'm fine with most people saying whatever the fuck they want. I'm like, yeah. I don't want to attract the crowd of people that like sincerely say stuff like women belong in the kitchen or are like lesser beings and shit like that. Cause fuck those people that actually believe that. Oh wait, where'd you send the message? Let me see. Great general chat. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, that jump. Alright. I'll promptly tell people like that, like, fuck the fuck off. I just worry about that, because, like, I want people to say whatever they want and feel free to express themselves in multiple ways, just not, ways that are just like, dismissive and dismissive to an entire group of people like that. I got all the treasures, so I just need 1 gold piece. I might have to look up a guide for it. Did I get the one from the slide or not? I don't think I did. But yeah. So speaking of those people, so I feel like a lot of incels, I don't feel like a lot of male incels are very misogynistic. But on the topic of misogyny and male incels, I feel like there's not. Okay, so incel used to not be like the word that it is today. They didn't have as bad of a meaning because it was just people that were involuntarily celibate due to disability, social awkwardness, physical appearance, physical disability. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's up there. Where's the red one? Well, no. So, for example, one of my closest friends is actually an incel. He wants to have sex, but he's a completely sweet guy. He's genuinely such a sweet person. He's so kind. And I want to beat his mom's ass for abusing the fuck out of him when he was younger and still being a piece of shit of a person. But he's an incel. He's autistic. He just has trouble. He has trouble socializing. And he's very attractive, in my opinion. I feel like he's at least an 8.5 appearance-wise. But if someone is to focus solely on physical attraction, because I don't do that, I find I need more than just a physical attraction to a person. Where the fuck am I? How did I manage to get here? Well, he's going through a lot of shitty things that I'm not gonna divulge because it's personal and it's his business. But I feel like people don't pay attention to female incels, which sucks because male incels direct their rage outwards, female incels direct their rage inwards, and when you ignore and dismiss female involuntary celibate persons, I feel like that's just gonna make their situation worse. Because you got a group of people that are like, oh, fucking nobody wants to love me or touch me or deal with me at all, right? And then now you just have all these people ignoring their issues. Again. I feel like that's a thing that's ignored a little too much. Because when there's problems with males, there's also problems with female. Well, I feel like I can understand where you might say, well, they should probably just date each other, but a lot of male incels, a lot of the current day male incels at least portray themselves in a way that is very anti-woman. And a female celibate woman isn't looking for that. Because there are very kindly incel males. They're just like, yeah, I'm celibate, or I'm celibate involuntarily. Again, one of my friends, who I actually consider him a friend, and that's very rare for me to consider a person like an actual friend. Is like that. But, okay, so that one's up there, but where's the... Alright, where is this gonna put me? Well, I think we're friends, but like, to me, a definition of a friend is very... Like, I have to know you for, like, years, I feel. I can consider people, like, a, quote, close acquaintance. But, like, I have issues with calling people my friend because I had a lot of issues with people growing up. Like, I just have a general dislike and anxiety of people. Like, very rarely do I even with some of my close acquaintances, I have the issues of, like, do they actually care about me? Do they actually, like me? Are they just putting up with me? Am I just being annoying? Am I not being funny enough? Am I doing enough? Am I not good enough for them? What do they really think about me? What do they think about me? What, am I actually their friend? Or are they just pitying me? Like, shit like that. Yeah, if you've been through the thoughts, then that's, like, my issue with that. Which is why I'm very rarely, like, I call someone a friend. And I mostly stick to acquaintance. Though I feel like we're, in a sense, like, closer acquaintances. Like, I've been through a lot of fucking issues. I've been through a lot in my life. Even at a young age. I feel like that's the way I am a lot now. Like, I had to be tough when I was growing up because, like, I grew up in a shitty neighborhood. My parents were very physically abusive. And they did the physical abuse in front of others, so that made me a social pariah, like a social outcast, and I was already fucking weird. Like, I was a weird kid, but at the same time, I was a kid, and I'm not fucking hurting anybody. But people don't like weird people. I'm gonna go up that route again real quick, and see if there's a thingy. But I should look up a guide how to go through this level and get everything. Like, I'm not easily offended by things, because if I was, then that just is a sign of weakness that's gonna have other people try to do such when I just want to be left alone. I think I'm a sensitive person in a lot of aspects, but I try not to show it. Or I try to play it off. Because I feel like in general I am a pretty passionate person, and I'm overly analytical. Like, I think about shit a lot. Don't start fucking being sad for yourself. Like, oh, all my friends were fucking beat up as children, but I wasn't. Someone would go over there and beat your ass and make you wish that you were beat like a fucking child. As a child. Fuck. I mean, people go through different shit. Oh fuck, this has music playing. I feel like most people should have quote-unquote normal childhoods, but sadly, a lot of people aren't that lucky. I know, I'm just fucking with you. So that's what some people end up being like. Some people are like sad that they didn't go through some sad shit, and it's just like, be fucking happy your parents didn't hit you. Be happy that you had, like, a normal life. And there's nothing to feel sad or shame about. I mean, it's shitty when you know, your friends or the people that you consider yourself close with, like your friends, acquaintances, have gone through shitty lives because you sympathize with them, you empathize with them, you care about them, you want them to be happy, and you want them to have a good life. That's only natural. But really, the only thing that you can do is just kind of be there and support them if they need it, or talk to them about their issues, or just be there for it. Try to watch this dude like play through this game, so I can figure out where I'm missing the one thing. And also, I'm pretty open about a lot of my past experiences, my trauma and abuse. Just because I feel like hiding it away is not going to fix anything, it's not going to solve anything. I feel like we have a culture where we try to hide away the shit that we went through when we should really be open to talking about it, at least to professional counselors and therapists. Yeah, I'm probably turning on some weird armpit fetish person by stretching like this. Tammy, does this turn you on? Please say no. Should I open up an OnlyFans that's just my armpit? I feel like that could do well, possibly. Here's a picture of my toe. Okay, that's done. That's done. Okay, I did that area. Alright, we go down. We do that fight. That treasure. Got that treasure. Got that treasure. Did that. I hate that I'm doing this just to beat a video game. Bullshit. Bullshante, as they say. Es muy bullshante. Okay, Jesus Christ, get to... This takes forever! Alright, I did this, I did that. I did that. Yeah. Hey, Lois. Dude, what if Charles Martinet just started doing like Family Guy impressions, or he did Wario's voice but like said Peter's lines from Family Guy? I'd pay for that. That'd be fucking great. Okay, so does it... Okay. You know what I could have done? I could have just made a save state. And just try it and try it again. Oh, lessons learned. Corgi. That's a Shiba! That's not a Corgi! That's a Shiba. You dare desecrate this holy land with a lesser being. Oh, you did? Oh, you heard that. Fuck. Oh, I was gonna load the save state. Emulate save state. You know, I could probably just like put this on a hotkey. Give me the thingy, please! Somebody thought this was acceptable to put in this level. Wait, I have all the red crystals, so I don't have to keep looking for those. This is what this has devolved into. How long have we been here? Na 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 na. I did it. Space. I like space because that's where capitalism, like, you know, can't be allowed to be capitalism. Except it is now! I figured it out. That Blue's Clues it out. That's hot. I was told how to fight this boss. Okay. Maybe the real clue was the blues we found along the way. Why are video games so hard? Good luck. Come here. Please. Get in! What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I think the game took pity on me and was like, fuck it. God damn it, I hate this game. Wah. So when did WAP be a thing? Like become a thing? Wow, that's bullshit. Game. My favorite thing about Nicki Minaj is her laugh. Alright, then you fucking play this game on stream, motherfucker. Alright, good, come. Come to me. Specifically my house. This has been actual bullshit. Bring napkins. Cargo. I know you will, that's why I asked if you, like, that's why I'd say you should bring napkins. Get back here. I fucking hate this. I'm just bad. Just being bad. But I fucking hate this. Now from Burger King, they don't have the mini shakes right now because like they don't have the container. They're just gonna give you sundaes with chocolate, and it's not gonna be as good. It's a fucking sundae, and it's not even a sundae. It's just ice cream, but without the cone, and then just a little bit of chocolate syrup, and it's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. They should have gave me something else and not a sundae. They should have just put the fucking sundae in the milk or the milkshake in the sundae thingy. I would have been happy with that, but no, fucking shitty sundae. Did I do it? Yeah, that happened earlier. I was supposed to get a mini shake, but they gave me a sundae instead because they didn't have the mini shake thingy. And that bothered me. And I complained about it, but on stream and not there because I want to complain about that in store because I'm not going to make their fucking job harder. I'm not going to bitch about that. Like, it's not minor to me, but like, I'm not going to be like, oh, you should lose your fucking job over you guys not having this one thing that I want. I knew you were gonna say something, Karen. I don't like that term. Just because I feel like it's dismissive towards women. And sometimes people have very valid complaints, but they're just dismissed as Karens. I just find it like, I think a lot of the times it ends up just being a way to like be sexist towards women, but it's okay. I think it's a socially acceptable way to to dismiss women and to be racist towards white people. White people are so racist they started being racist to themselves. But not in the way that the British do. The British do that fancy racism. It's called classism. That's how they discriminate against people that look like them but have less than them. Good old Brits. When has a man ever been called a Darren? When has that ever been a thing? Yeah, classism is just fancy racism. That high class racism. It's that British racism. You're on that next level. Yeah, you did. You are not a society. Alright, we're gonna finish this thing off. Fuck up my control stick doing that. I don't give a hoot! You are not the society. I am not inside you. I am not a part of you. What's up, man? Well, my friend that I was talking about earlier is having some issues, so give me a second so I can try and address them and overcome. So I'll be right back. I find that it's important for me to do that, so I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I know, finally. Go take a stretch or break, because I'm gonna go and message them for a little bit, just to make sure they're good. Alright, I'm back. Another level. I don't know if I want to even keep playing. What is green? What's green? I'm not sure if I kind of want to end it here because that level was so fucking long. I usually, for like a stream, I would like to get one world done. But damn, that level was just... that took a lot out of me. Like, even the other levels that I'm like, man, this is taking forever. Like, I didn't feel like it was that bad. Oh, the level. I guess? Wait, this level? Yeah, this level's green. They did away with the snow. Snow go. Snow. Snow go go. Snow go bye bye. Snow snow. Go no. No. Go. 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 No. Go. No. 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 Yeah, but essentially, so my friend works at Walmart, and people, he's autistic, and he knows people found out about him because they were giving him, like, the voice, and patronizing him. He wants to talk, but he's also got to do some shit too, so whenever he's like, hey, I'm free now, I'm probably gonna end the stream. I kind of feel like ending it now just so I can be available, like, ASAP. But then I don't want him to be like, ah, you end the stream because of me. Like, it's part of you, part of you, and partly you, and partly I don't really... I want to play this, but I kind of don't want to play this at the same time. Yeah. And like, he understands some people are trying to just be nice, but it's just like, he doesn't want to be treated like an infant, and he doesn't want to be patronized either. The friend I'm talking about is the one that's the incel. If fucking calling them, I think you mean I fucking called them a bitch. Oh, you're on the spectrum? I have ADHD, and some people conflate that, or understandably conflate that as, autism. More understandably when, like, they're younger, because when you're younger, autism and ADHD are very similar. And it's common, they're probably... You look like... You don't look... That's fucked up! I don't... Maybe because I'm not really judgmental on people's look, but, like, You don't look like you're disabled. I mean, some people, like, do, and that's, like, a matter of fact. But you don't look disabled at all. And I haven't heard your voice, but... Even then, I think that's still, like, something to... That might be... That just seems like a weird thing to judge someone on. You talk funny, so you're slow. It's like, not necessarily. Look at me, like, I don't remember what was my IQ score. It was like 176 or 166 or 160 something like that. It was fucking high. I'm a fucking retard. I talk like a retard, but I'm not one. Or at least people do not consider me to be one. Academically. One day when Mike does a stream. Would I be? Will I? That's a big assumption to assume that I'd be invited. If we do that, I'll have to behave, and I will behave because I know how to behave. Which I don't know if that's gonna be like weird or different to Michael. Halfway through, he's just like, "Kami, please, for the love of God, talk about deep throating." That'd be so fucking funny. I would leave. Michael would be able to get funnier than that. But maybe I'm just a very non-judgmental person, but like, yeah, I understand the talk. And the way they're treating him, like, he appreciates some of it, but like, still doesn't want to be treated like an infant. I myself don't mind being like, I don't want to be patronized, I don't really want to be talked down to, but I don't mind if like people, like, I think a lot of mothers, I think, in my experience, a lot of mothers, that I worked with have kind of treated me almost like a kid, like their kid. Like very often I would be like, "Oh, you remind me of my son. This and this and this and this and that," and they'd be very friendly towards me and treat me almost like a family member, or very familial with me, very casually. I don't mind that. I don't really mind too much being like talked to like I'm a kid. It bothers me slightly when someone's like, "You're good" or "You're a kind person," when I do really basic things, because I feel like there's some... I feel like I've come to the fact that I am a really nice person in what I do. Because I volunteer, I donate my time, I try to be decent and help people. But like, I don't know, to me that just seems like standard and it should be normal, and I shouldn't get... I don't think I should be thanked for it, but I feel like a lot of the nice things I do, I feel like it's not necessarily praiseworthy. Like, today when I was walking to Burger King, I saw like a pregnant lady carrying like a bunch of Coke, like in cans and all that stuff across the street, and I was just, she looked like she was struggling, so I was just like, "Hey, do you want some help?" I feel like it's not necessary. I feel like we portray it to be a scary world because that's what sells. Like, for example, your kid is more likely to drown than they are to be kidnapped. But it makes it a better story. It's scarier. We're more scared about kidnappings because that plays on our emotional fears. But oh, there's a scary world of basic decency. Oh, yeah. Like, so I just see that, I'm like, well, I'm not doing anything. It's a few seconds out of my life, but I'm like, I gotta carry something that's heavy, but like, whatever. This pregnant lady's struggling. I should help her. I'm not looking for a reward or anything, I just want to help her because she needs help. And I think that's just the right thing to do. And people are like, well, that's nice. And I'm like, I get that it's nice, but at the same time, I feel like that should just be standard and normal. Again. Why am I bad at video games? Why can't I be as good as Mike? Why can't I be a gamer god? God, that's awkward to grab. Come back. Cool. Can you drop these in a way that I can pick them up, please, Tree? I just think if you see someone that needs help, you should help them. As long as it's not like you're not helping them commit a crime or it's gonna put you at significant risk or danger. Bust a nut tree, yeah. I fucking hate this tree. Like, I get what I'm supposed to do, but like the hurt box for it is really big and the pickup is very small. And it's inconsistently dropping though. But what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, like at IKEA, there's this one coworker. Like, I get it, because those people were really toxic, but she was just like, oh, you're so nice and you're so kind, you offer to help me, you asked if I'm okay. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Because I had cancer, and I'm like, you had cancer? I didn't know. Like, he's like, yeah, I had my breasts removed and all that stuff. I was like, oh, that's shitty. I didn't say, oh, that's shitty, like that, but TLDR, oh, that's shitty. He's like, you're just so genuinely nice, and you don't complain that when I'm in pain. And you listen to me and all that stuff. One of my former coworkers, she was a mother. She was in her 60s, 70s, maybe. And I'm like, yeah, it's a physically intensive job. Like, you're doing manual labor. She was supposed to be up front doing concessions, and that's what they promised her, but then they had her working in the cafe, the cafeteria, the restaurant of IKEA. Which is much harder for her, because you have to constantly be scooping shit, changing, like, you have a lot of roles and responsibilities, and she can do it, but it's gonna hurt. And she was a pretty damn good worker. She gets stuff done quick. She was very nice to people. Just that she's just old and she has some issues that these other people don't have. Because the thing is, she wanted to work at IKEA for the insurance. And so, like, she had this whole thing where she was like, oh, I only really want to work, I want to get full-time, but, like, minimum hours at work here. I'm like, you're asking for a lot, but I see what you're coming from, but you're also doing good work. But, like, some of these things aren't going to work out how you want them to. So it would be nice if she could just work the concessions, which was easier on her. Even though that's also a really hard job. But it was easier on her body. Oh, I see what the point of that was. Like, the concessions area was so fucking easy. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh yeah, but yeah, I don't mind like people being familial or kind of talking down on me or treating me like a kid, as long as they give me respect, which I feel like a lot of people don't give kids respect. Kids deserve respect. Just because they're a kid doesn't mean they don't deserve it. As long as they treat me with respect and decency, I don't care how they talk to me. A lot of the people that like not necessarily patronizing or not talking down, but like talk to me like I'm a kid or I'm their kid, like treat me very nice. And they speak how I mostly wish I could Cause like when I talk in text, I feel like goddamn. Like I call people hun and sweetie and shit like that, like over text or like in general, but like I don't do that in person because I know people are gonna be offended or feel creeped out because a male is saying that. So yeah, I get the uncomfortableness, even though it's a kind of a double standard, but like that's just kind of how I am. Like I call people dear, hon, sweetie, love. Or I like to do that. But I've been toning it down online or when I do like streaming, and it still comes out. But it's mostly still just a text thing now. Like I had to watch that in my last job because I would like, I was working in customer care and I was just very like, oh here you go, hun, or here you go, sweetie. And then some customers would look at me and I'm like, oh I'm sorry, like I'd casually refer to people like that, and I did an annoying double standard. Most people at my job, or most people that came to me when I was cashiering would refer to me with female pronouns, and a lot of them believed that I was a female. Which I'm bi gender, and I'm okay with that. I actually kind of prefer being, for the sake of good. Like it makes me feel pretty when people refer to me with like female pronouns or refer to me as a girl. So but like I'm male sex and I don't mind either. I know I'm a male. Like I'm comfortable with my body for the most part. I don't want to be a girl, but I do want to cross dress, and I do want to just feel pretty. I feel like when people call me a girl or conflate me as a girl or confuse me as a girl and use female pronouns, that like it just makes me feel prettier. It's a very vain sort of way to go through it, but I think it's just how I feel. And I tell people, just call me whatever you're most comfortable with calling me. Like if you're comfortable with calling me a male and calling me, or rather referring to me with male or female pronouns. Wait, why? I'm sorry. Like if you're comfortable with calling me with male and female male pronouns, do that. If you're comfortable calling me with female pronouns, do that. If you're comfortable with both, do that. I'm sorry if I'm ranting or talking too much. I'm trying to be clear and concise and explain things, which is much harder to do when you're talking and playing a game rather than through text. Like I believe Mike calls me, refers to me with female pronouns. Because he asked me, and he's like, hey, what do you prefer? And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Female pronouns make me feel pretty. Good, because like apparently it wasn't clear to a lot of, so it was, a lot of people, a decent amount of people were like, oh hey, you know, like that's kind of confusing. And I'm like, is it? I think women being referred to as a woman signifies that I'm attractive enough to be considered a woman. But I'm very upfront if anybody asks me, like, yes, I have a penis. Wait, did you think I was a chick? Because I kept saying I was a male. I'm pretty sure you kept calling me with, like, he, him pronouns, too. What's also funny is that when I'm wearing like a dress, like a very pretty dress and skirt and all that stuff, I act very masculinely. But when I'm more like presenting like a male, wearing male clothing, I act very feminine and polite. A lot of people say. Okay. Wait, you thought I was a female? Like, just by looking at me? That's a compliment, thank you. Okay, I see you. Doesn't seem like it's gonna work. I'm sorry if you feel disappointed or lied to. Again, I try to be upfront about it because I don't want people to be like, oh, you're this and that. I'm like, I just like wearing skirts and sucking dick and being referred to with female pronouns. That's what some people say. As a quick aside, I'm somewhat weary about the people that fetishize hermaphrodites, male herms, or rather, not male herms. Yes, well, I don't want to say dick girl, but I don't know the proper terminology, and I don't want to say cunt boy, but I don't know the proper terminology. But I feel like a lot of people fetishize dick girls, hermaphrodites, and there's not as much of one for cunt boys. But I don't like that. I'm wary of people that use the word trap because there's a lot of people that use it unironically and not realizing, hey, you know, that's actually a slur because that is it means, you know, you're trying to trick another person into having sex with you by presenting as, you know, female when you are male. Food is not the proper term. Like, I don't want to offend people by their sex. If we're doing real talk. Okay, so it's timing though. Oh fuck. Well, yeah, if you refer to yourself as a trap, like I comment, like if somebody calls themselves a trap and they're okay with being called a trap, if they're comfortable with it, then whatever. If they're uncomfortable with it, then it becomes an issue. But like the whole point is like, hey, you know, this person try to have sex with men, and they are men, and they're lying about their sex, gender, etc. Like, I don't mind if somebody were like, if somebody I knew were to call me a trap and be like, whatever. If they fetishized me for my sexuality, my gender, my if they, like, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. Just because, like, that's kind of fucked up to, you know, do. very anti-rape. I feel like if you're not open with the other person, you know, they're consenting to a certain thing. And I'm always straight up and like honest about my sex and my gender, sexual orientation. And if somebody doesn't feel comfortable with having sex with me based on my sex, gender, and orientation, what the fuck ever, because, you know, what am I gonna do? Get mad that somebody doesn't want to have sex with me because they're sexually incompatible? It's fucked up. That'd be like if a woman was angry at a gay guy for being gay, or if a man was angry at a woman for being a lesbian. I just don't want people to be like, hey, you do this. You trick people into having sex with you. And I'm just like, no, that's fucked up and wrong. I would not like to be considered a rapist. Or a sexual assaulter. I think I'm being clear. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, if you're a transsexual person, then the other person has a right to know if they're having sex with you that you're a transsexual. If they're uncomfortable with that, that's shitty, but like, still, don't force yourself on a person. I feel like that's a hypothetical that doesn't happen as often as some people like to portray it to be happening. My main concern for a trans person is that if they come out, I don't want them to be fucking murdered for being trans. And some guy's like, oh man, I was attracted to you. That makes me question my sexuality. You need to die. So where exactly am I going? Yeah. If I were to go sex reassignment surgery, then I feel like it is my responsibility to be open with any of my sexual partners, to be like, hey, I was born a male. I identify as female. I have corrective surgery. Are you okay and comfortable with this? And if they're not, I wouldn't want to fuck them because fuck them. Sometimes it can be transphobic, or sometimes it could just be like, I'm not comfortable with that. And I'm like, well, if you're not comfortable, then I can't force myself on you, and I don't want to force myself on you. Let me think about it. If you were attracted, not the man part, or not for the gay. Yeah, I mean, if you were attracted to the woman, if you were attracted to a female, and you were expecting a female, then yeah. Like, I don't think you should hold it against a person to be like, no, I don't feel comfortable having sex with a transsexual person. Oh, so there was a, like, you guys should be open and honest. Now, my only concern is if you admit that to a person, I don't want them to, like, beat you because you're trans and they feel uncomfortable. No one should be attacked or persecuted for their sex, gender, or sexuality. You know? I'm being clear, but I'm also being kind of cautious because what you said there could be misconstrued as a way to slip some transphobic shit past the radars. Because I feel there's a large number of people that say that are transphobic and voice the same opinion as you. And I don't believe you're transphobic. I'm pretty sure you're not, but I'd be surprised if you were transphobic. Because you seem like a generally pretty chill and accepting person. But I want that clarification, like just in case for everybody. You know? I kind of muddling what I'm trying to say, but I'm just trying to be like, hey. Just be open and honest, and just don't be transphobic. How's the message, Walnuts? Understandable. They should have been. If they were not open and honest with you, fuck them. That's just being a shitty person. But if they were open and honest with you, then cool. Assuming that at the time they understood themselves and it wasn't just later on they decided they were trans, or they came to the understanding that they were trans. Oh, okay. Congratulations on getting that, I'm assuming you're mostly straight. You would technically be, I can't think of words right now. You would be polysexual? No, not polysexual? Oh my. Yeah, polysexual, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I'm trying to pop up the redemption thing. Yeah, that's fair. I would consider yourself polysexual if you are attracted to female trans persons, and cis females, cis females and trans females. But identify with however you want to. Whatever makes you comfortable. As long as you're clear and concise with people. And don't judge them for who they are. I just like pretty things. I'm gonna be right back so I can go get some water because Theo. Hello, I'm back. You're welcome. Oh, Reiji! I know your name. Thanks for following. But... This is pink. Walter was drunken. Thank you, Theo. Mark is complete. Also, sorry about the... Oh, fuck, I turned it up. Sorry about the... delay. My dad wanted to talk about a quick thing. It's just a huge, drapey... Fun fact, pink was actually, a boy's color. Because it represented blood, whereas blue was associated with the Virgin Mary. But yeah, it's a big, drapey shirt. I'm wearing short shorts under this, I'm not naked. I'm wearing just underwear. You know, I feel like I should have worn my knee-high socks today. I like wearing my knee-high socks. The other day somebody asked me if I was wearing underwear and I'm like, yeah? I was like, oh, you meant, am I wearing anything under the shirt? Because you don't think I'm wearing pants. I'm like, no, I'm wearing short shorts. I just like, I feel like the question should have been, are you wearing pants, not are you wearing underwear? That's a much more awkward question. Alright, I need to find a red, green switch. I also got a lot of compliments on my thighs and legs that day too. Should I throw them at the wall and then use them as platforms? I assumed I was gonna stick to the wall. I mean, yeah, I'm like, whatever, but like, I'm not gonna go with my coochie out, exposing my butthole to the wind. Today was a very nice day. It was very windy, but a little bit warm, but it felt very nice. It's like nice wind. Kami coochie. What is with Autobot? Coochie's not that bad of a word. Like, I have the settings to low, so that, you know, racial epithets, is that the word? Did I pronounce it correctly? That racist shit is not allowed, but... Coochie is fine by me. Preferably the canned variety of coochie. I fucking love canned coochie. Canned coochie! kinda want that as a sound clip, just like someone types in kid coochie and then it's just fucking just the sound clip is someone going canned coochie. Flashlight in the can. So like, you know that toy puppy in my pocket? As a joke, I would just say it's pussy in my pocket. It feels so real. And then I learned what flashlights were. So again, pussy in my pocket. It feels so real. No! Yeah, I hit it! I did it! Pocket pussy. Yeah, pocket in my pussy. No, pussy in my pocket. Feels so real. Pussy in my pocket. I don't even know how the end would go. Fuck. We live in a society where coochie comes in portable containers. Take it on the go when you're going camping. Crack open a can, take a big ol' whiff. Jar it up. Remember to refrigerate remember to refrigerate after opening. I can raise you one better. Come in a jar. Oh yeah, just... Hold on. It's gonna be terrible. Test? Okay. I can't even do it with a straight face. Fucking Gucci. Gucci? 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 I wouldn't be surprised if everyone just left the stream after that. Just be done with my shit. I wonder how audible me sniffing into the mic through my mask was. Oh, my fucking titties are sore. No coochie. But I want my coochie and I want it now! I know the stream's on a delay too, so like, which is weird because like, I have the low latency mode enabled, but like, there's still a lot of delay in my opinion. How am I supposed to react to my audience and talk to them about Liz? By the way, this game was made by Treasure. Hi Liz Real, 1920s. Wait, L is Real, 1996. I was about to say, like, you have letters that are part of my real name. And that's my birth year. How are you? You've gotten to the, you came in at the proper time. We were about to discuss Coochie on stream. And discuss the discussion of Coochie on stream. I don't know them. That's cool. I now know them. I've never played Mischief Makers. I didn't like Gunstar Heroes because I've only played like 5 minutes of it. I never played Silhouette Mirage. To be fair, I should give Gunstar Hero like more of a chance, but like I didn't like what I played. Gosh, dingle darn it! Why are video games hard? Oh, Tiny Toons. I've never played that either. Your Shake Shakes? They have a Wario Land Shake It game. I've been getting lucky with where those things have been spawning for me. What's your guys' opinion on Cam Coochie? Do you guys go store-bought, homemade, support local? I'll stop. I think the word coochie is just such a fucking funny word. It's one of the funniest words in the dictionary. Coochie always makes me laugh. Coochie just makes me feel good. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll stop talking about coochie because I'm probably getting really annoying. I was about to make a very inappropriate joke. Here, I'll DM it to you. I feel like that's a good joke, but a joke that I shouldn't say on stream. Oh god. They're bouncing my ass back and forth. They're throwing my ass in a circle. Oh god, come on. Here we go. Okay, cool. This is a very... I feel bad for you, Liz. Israel. I'm gonna call you Liz. Oh god. That's a good response. You win this round. What was I gonna say? Oh. Like, this is the worst introduction to, like, being part of my streams. If I say anything that bothers you sincerely or anything, just let me know, by the way. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I would like if most people on my stream don't feel uncomfortable. The only people that I would prefer to be uncomfortable on my stream are people that make other people uncomfortable. Just block those people! Yes, you do win the blackjack card. Oh god, like it's not even blocking the frickin' thingy. God, fuck that. Wait! I have to hit you more? Tell Treasure they made bullshit when they designed this enemy. It would just be better for like... It's better for me to get a game over than to heal my health. I fucking hate this. This is bad and unfair. I want to go home. I want a milkshake. I'm still pissed off about the fact that I didn't get a milkshake. Oh, see, that's big brain. Now, if only they told me that. Drop your nuts! Nut on me! They did? Okay, I'm sorry. I must have skipped that. I'm sorry. Did I miss that guy? Because I don't think they mentioned. I don't remember any nut mentionings. Maybe I missed the second guy somehow. Let me up there. Let me up there! What's up? Damn it. You can't hurt me if I don't allow you to touch me. Oh, we're gonna sit with the controller down for that many seconds. Look at those fursuiters trying to attack me. Did it! Ooh, that was a hard fight. Man. Jeez, I didn't think I was gonna make it there. I want a garlic for wasting my fucking time. I mean, for such a hard fight. Okay, cool, this. Right after. Let me use you. No! I fucking pressed the B button. I wish that was like a little bit more of an indication for the timing. Why am I being so fucking loud? I liked it. I thought it was very visually pleasing. Like, I thought it was... I feel like there was a lot of thought and effort went into a lot of the level design. It looks like fun, like on a basic level, ignoring everything like about it, like it looked like a fun Mario game. Like I would like to play it, minus a few of the Kaizos, but because I just don't like Kaizo. The music selection was actually pretty good. I liked it a lot. The custom sprite work was beautiful. It was amazing. And I feel like a lot of ROM hacks can convey emotional messages, but yours, I felt like did it pretty well and poignantly. I could tell a lot of it was more of an expression of your interests in yourself. It was a very you kind of thing. And a lot of it was very like happy and self-reflective, or happy and funny at the start. But then it got more serious, which I feel like a lot of the, I feel like it perfectly represents you, because a lot of the times you like to play kind of like this jokier and happier persona, and you don't like to be open emotionally. Which like you had to get to near the end of the game to get more of like, hey, what's going on like with you? So I felt like in multiple ways the game was really reflective of you as a person. And it was a very egocentric message of moving on at the end. The end of the disregarding like the meaning and the themes of the final level, that level itself was fucking beautiful. Like it was amazing. Like I thought it was a really good ROM hack, and I also really like the credits when you're like fuck SMW, cause yeah, fuck them. Nobody ever calls them out for that shit either. Like, oh, here's these basic guides that don't have any of the images that fucking lead anywhere. Can you go back and look at these guys? Okay, so I'm near the end of the level. I missed a lot. I'm missing a bunch of treasures. I'm missing one of the people, so I have to go back to the center of the stage. I'm missing 2 crystals. A lot of the ROM hacking community suck. Like, when I used to watch a lot of the Simple Flips ROM hacks, a lot of the times people would put in specific fuck you to the SM64 ROM hacking community. You guys fucking suck. Like, a lot of the times, a lot of the advice was just use Blender or some stupid shit, or I don't know. Like, just everyone had like the same, like, fucking fuck this group of people. Which makes me think that I haven't had experience with the group, but from the experiences of other people that I've experienced, it just seems like a very elitist group. And if you want to get ROM hacking done, join Simple Flips' Discord instead. I kind of wonder about the, for the SM64, fuck that. Fuck them then. Oh god! Don't just straight up mush to my push! which hacks? The SM64 hacks, the Super Mario World hacks, and which server? Oh, okay. That fucking goat was out for blood. He was ready for a fucking promotion. Okay. Mike's Discord. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm go bed. Oh god. One fear. It's disgusting when people have elitist attitudes in servers like that, because it's like, you know how much content that you're making sure doesn't happen? I'm glad that you have that you had a medium to express yourself, and I hope that you continue to express yourself through the medium as you please. For some reason, Pet Scalp is on my mind. It's like, I kinda don't like what it's become. The only shit that I have with Vaporwave, and it's not with Vaporwave itself, it's the perception of Vaporwave, which some of the criticisms are fair, but I feel like a lot of people are ready to shit on people's, like, ready to shit on people over, Vaporwave, usage of Vaporwave as a medium to express oneself. Well, replicate what emotions that you are feeling, replicate what your thoughts are. I think you can go and look at it in an analytical perspective and be like, this is what I want to... You deadass have to fucking go all the way back at the start of this level to get that. Then there's not like a safety balloon that lets you come back. Fuck this level. Like, express whatever's on your mind, or thoughts that you have, I feel. It doesn't necessarily need to be I feel like a lot of people can use Vaporwave as a serious medium. But a lot of people really like to dismiss and shit on people's emotions. To extreme extents. I feel like some people can be very pretentious with Vaporwave. And I can understand if people are like, you know, taking a jab at people that are being pretentious assholes. Oh my god. Alright, 2 more treasures. And one more red and 1 more gold. Even then, when it's simpler, I feel like there was some people that were just like a little like this means so much when it was clearly not, you know? I feel like some people's perceptions of it starting off was kind of that. I also hope I can see more Michael's music because I'm interested in Michael's music and I want to see what he can do. Is he the best singer? No, but I still like what his music. Like, I feel like you don't need to be a good singer to be a musicianist or to have good lyrical content. But like, I can see if that's somebody's criticism. I don't think he's necessarily the best singer, but I'm not also a good singer. I think that he has potential if he works on it, but in his current state, I noticed a lot of the times when he was singing, it seemed very shaky and nervous. And I feel like he wasn't trying to be himself, or he was being very anxious. And I feel like when you're singing, you have to have a sense of confidence, unless what you are trying to do is trying to convey that emotion to other people. Which for some of his songs, I feel like it works very well. But for others, I feel like he's trying to be Bob Dylan rather than be inspired by Bob Dylan. Which can work for very few songs. But you know, like, that's understandable. I think it's good music. I don't think it's bad. Like, it's... Simple, poignant messages. They're... Like, I feel like there's a lot of emotional potential there. And he's very good at taking advantage of that. That's fair. Like, I feel like there needs to be a purpose when copying another artist or a style. Because when you just copy another person, people are just gonna be like, well, it just sounds like a shittier version of Bob Dylan. It sounds like a shittier version of Emily Autumn. It sounds like a shittier version of Taylor Swift. It sounds like a shittier version, like whatever singer people listen to or are trying to emulate. I feel like when you are trying to emulate somebody else's music, you have to understand, like, what their music conveys, how they convey with their music. But you have to remember to do, like, what's gonna set you apart from somebody that's like, well, this sounds like Bob Dylan. You know? I'm not really expressing myself very clearly, I feel. But I feel like people understand what I mean. Or at least you understand what I mean, Fammy. Huh? Isn't it fucking weird that, like, just on Mike's birthday, he happened to be streaming one of my favorite games. I happened to just start looking at categories for games on Twitch because I wasn't very much like a Twitch user. But then I run into his stream when he has a YouTube channel. And I fucking like his content. And then he streams more. And then I like get to know you and him a little bit more. Is that fucking weird? And now here we are talking. It's not weird, but it's weird. You know what I'm trying to say? It's still like, I don't know, life just is very, it feels very surprising to me. Welcome to the cum zone. Everyone say chalk zone. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of, I guess, I mean, that's what life does. Like, just life does weird shit like that, and that's just part of life, but I don't know. It's just weird to me to be like, I always feel like I don't know, I always feel like a social outcast and a social pariah in a lot of the places that I'm in. No matter what, I'm never gonna feel like I could truly be myself around anyone but the one person that I constantly gush about. But like, I feel like I don't know, I feel like I can be a part of, I think you guys get what I'm trying to say. I'm not good at conveying emotion. I don't like getting emotional like this. I don't like really talking about my emotions. I have opinions. I'm a very opinionated person and I love to talk about them, but I don't like to talk about my emotions or feelings. I feel like a lot of the times they could just be weaponized, used against me, taken out of context, make me seem like a shitty person. I never explained. Like, did you run into him in person, like, just randomly one day, and then, like, what's your guys' story? Exactly. Wait, what's an opinion? Oh. Ugh. I feel like in a lot of scenarios, Like, I feel like I try to be there for, well, what was it? I said I wasn't gonna talk about my emotions. I'm gonna fucking talk about my emotions while playing goddamn Wario World. Fuck that shit. Emotions are gay! Oh, Game Boy. Okay, and the last treasure is the last two treasures are hopefully in there. Oh, where the fuck is this? And then he won bootlegs. I don't want it in this Twitter contest. This just sounds like abuse. This sounds like fucking abuse, and this sounds like an anime where like a girl is just annoyed at a guy and like, baka. Okay, I'll take the game over. I have another world done, wow. I've been streaming for damn near 8 hours. I should be proud of that, because it's not like... I had an issue where I just wasted days not doing anything, and I feel like streaming is what makes me do something. Like, I feel like I'm playing more games because I'm streaming, and I feel like they have more meaning and a purpose because I'm providing entertainment to people. Which is why, like, I feel really shitty when I don't have much interaction in the chat sometimes, or like very few viewers. Which sometimes just makes me not want to stream, but I feel like streaming in general, like, it's for long periods of time. You could just argue it's video games. Am I really earning money? Like, or, like, what am I really doing? But I feel like it's what makes me happy. And I don't know why, but I feel like I should be like, thanks. Thanks everybody for watching right now. Everyone that's here. Thanks for putting up with my bullshit. Yeah. No, I think I'm just a very annoying person, and sometimes I, like, say things that I think are gonna be annoying but funny, but then, I don't know. So, like, I don't like Aaron Hansen very much at all, but a lot of people say that I'm like Aaron Hansen in a lot of ways, and that I remind him of him. Like some people say, like similar kind of humor. What? What the fuck's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody said some wow and shit, and I just need to be like, you better knock it the fuck off right now, mister. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking hate him. And I don't think he's necessarily a bad person at all. I just despise a lot of his facets of his personality. He's very hypocritical. And I feel like very self-righteous. And like, a lot of the people that compared me to him had very positive, said very positive things. But like, I don't know, that kind of comparison, to be told that you're similar to somebody that you dislike so greatly, just kind of, you know, it could bother you. And I don't see myself in Aaron Hansen, I don't see him as me, but like, at the same time, it's just like, I worry that I have these facets of his personality, or I'm doing things that he would do that I dislike and I hate, you know? I don't know. Plus, I know I'm a very opinionated person that talks a lot. I say I'm non-judgmental, that's kind of a misnomer. When I say I'm non-judgmental, I mean that in the sense that I accept pretty much most everyone for whatever, who they are. And I'm willing to hear a lot of people out, no matter the situation. Or generally speaking, I don't want to talk about this anymore. But essentially, like, oh, one last thing that I don't like. So I don't like those Myers-Briggs personality tests because they're complete bullshit. Complete stupid. Like, I think they have some merit, but it's, you know, it's mostly founded on pseudoscience. It is just to appeal to emotion. But like, when he did his on stream, I feel like he wasn't being honest because everyone has a facade that they have around their audience. Everyone has a facade that they have around their family. Everybody has a facade around their coworkers. But I took that test because I was asked to take that test. He took that test, and we both got the same results. People are talking about gendered marketing, and I want to chime in, but I feel like, I'm gonna beat this thing. But people are talking about gendered marketing, and I don't like, okay, so they're bringing up Old Spice, and they hate it because it's very, you know, gender oriented, and I'm like, okay, but the issue, they use an exaggerated form of masculinity in those Old Spice commercials, and I'm like, like, people are like, I hate overly masculine and feminine marketing, or masculine or feminine marketing, but at the same time, isn't that also a freedom of expression? Like, I feel like you can argue that gendered... well... Okay, no problem. You have fun. I'm gonna defeat this, but before you get... Oh, well, I'll just finish this. I don't know if you're gonna stay. I don't know if you're here. But, I feel like gendered marketing a lot of times can be argued that it's a expression... Like, it's an expression of self, or as a reflection of the company, a group of people expressing themselves. But, like, I also don't, like, I don't mind Old Spice's stuff, but I also get why people don't like it, and I feel like, oh, just, 1 second, I'm reading this too. Like, yeah, things don't have to be gendered, and I get that's your point, and you want it to be equal to all, but other people... Like, I don't feel like it's necessarily wrong to market your product as just for men or geared towards men. Also, I hope you're here just to see this boss. They gave him a bulge, holy shit, instead of doing like a flat dick thing. They gave him a penis. They gave him cock and balls. Okay, I see. As long as you're not, like, harming people, I feel like just express yourself. As long as you're not harming yourself or others. When you start harming yourself or others, then fucking stop. When you stop treating others as equal, or with equality and equity, fucking stop. Well, really, just let people do whatever they want without bitching. It's annoying. I get this boss, but I need to just get good. They're giving you coins, I think, because they expect you to... die. That's bullshit. You're bullshit. That's a motherfucking bullshit. That's a goddamn bullshit. Oh, Tim, he said razor blade sexist. I want to respond to the fact that women tend to pay more for the same product that men pay. We did it. We murdered this cow thingy. That's gonna end the stream basically there. Thanks for everyone that did come. Thank you, Thicker. Thank you, Saddest Kitty. Whose account was made like 2 days ago. Thank you, Let's Do This Streamers. Thank you for your arms, 1. Thank you, Electrical Longboard. Thank you, Commander Root. Thank you, Streamlabs. Thank you, another TT viewer. Thank you, KAMIGENO. Nobody ever says thank you, KAMIGENO. Maybe one person did for streaming. Maybe? Did they? No? I feel like no. Oh. Alright, but I'm gonna leave it there. Fuck, I look like shit. Yeah. Do I have other shit I gotta do? I don't think so. Ooh, stalling at this point. Here's my Twitter. My YouTube. My Discord. Is there anybody else that I'm streaming that I can play with my at most one viewer? No? Okay. Goodbye, horses.